Hey there, guys. How in the world are y'all doing today? Whoa! It's good to see you. I am so glad that y'all are here, and I am so glad to be here with y'all. I am looking forward. You know what? Y'all did a great job last week. Y'all did good. I mean, it was great. Y'all did A, B, C. Every time I ask you, y'all were all doing so good. I'm so happy that y'all did that good. And I hope you do good and help me out today. Let's see. Let me find. My old one here is not working too well. Let's see if my looker's working. There it is. Whoa. Let's see here. There we go. All right. Let's see who's here today. Well, is that Tilly? Hey, Tilly, and there's Caleb and Roshan and John. Oh, John, how you doing, buddy? And there's Libby and Remy and Rehan, Christian, Josh and Ethan and Freddie. Whoa, wow. Hey, guys, it's good to see y'all today. And I am glad that y'all, everybody waves. Hey, ha. I guess y'all can call me Granddad. That's what Caleb calls me. And so I am here's another one. I got another one that gets a little bit, but I can't see too well through that one. So we're not going to use that one. All right. Well, I am glad to be with y'all today. And listen, y'all did a great job last week. And I was doing that ABC book and Dr. Seuss. But I remember Dr. Seuss. Let me see. See if I can find it. Is that it? Let's see. Yeah, there it is. There it is. All right. Who knows who that is? That is the Grinch. That's right. We're gonna do the Grinch again today, but we're gonna do the Grinch story. Now I got another story. I got a poem. Nah, I ain't gonna tell you that one. I have to tell you that one when we're together sometime. It's a good little story. But what I thought we might do today, now I'm gonna need y'all to help me, okay? Let me put my reading glasses on here, and I'm gonna need for y'all to help me a little bit on this. We got two books we could read. We could read Thomas and the Big, Big Bridge, or we could read about Mater and the Ghost Light. What do you think? Which one should we read? Y'all want to read the one about Mater? All right, well, let's read the one about Mater, and we'll see how much time we have left. We might even get to read about Thomas today, too. All right, well, let's get old Mater going here. I like Mater. I like to watch Cars. I like Lightning McQueen and all of those cars. How many of y'all like Cars? Y'all watch Cars? Yeah, that's a good show. We like Cars. All right, well, let's see here what this has to say about Mater and the Ghost Light. Ooh, sounds like Mater might be getting scared about something here. Mater liked to play pranks on his friends. Mater'd hide around the corner, and he'd jump out and scare folks when they come by, and he just loved to have a good time. He just liked to have fun. He liked to have a fun time, and Mater was gonna make things good no matter where he was. He was gonna have a good time. Didn't matter what it was, didn't matter what was going on or what wasn't going on. Mater is gonna have a good time. He liked to play scary pranks on his friends, and those were his favorite. He'd be sitting out here hiding, and there's Lightning McQueen and Sally, and Mater would jump out and say, "Hee-yaw!" And he'd scare 'em good. "Oh, buddy," Mater said to McQueen with a chuckle, "you look like you just seen a ghost light." "What? The what?" McQueen asked. "So you look like you just seen the ghost light." Sheriff came forward and told the story of the mysterious blue light that haunted Radiator Springs. It all started on a night like tonight. A young couple were headed down this very stretch of the mother road when they spotted an unnatural blue glow, and before long, all that was left were 2 out-of-state license plates. Whoo! They was telling Mater that story, and they were telling him about that, and he said, "Don't be too scared, buddy, it ain't real," Mater whispered to McQueen. He said, "Don't worry about it, it's not real, it's just a story. Don't let it get to you." But watch what happened. "It is real," shouted the sheriff, "and one thing that angers the ghost light more than anything else is the sound of clanking metal." He said it's real, and he scared Mater, and Mater was shaking, and Mater was rattling, and if the ghost light didn't like rattling metal, he's gonna get woke up by Mater, because Mater is shaking, and he's rattling, and he's scared, and he thinks it might be real, and he thinks it might get him. Ooh! So Mater is afraid of the ghost light. When Sheriff finished the story, the townsfolk said good night and quickly drove home. Mater was left all alone in the dark. There's Mater, and he's all by himself. Everybody's gone. Mater, who had been playing tricks on everybody else, is now alone, and he's scared. The scared tow truck drove to his shack in the junkyard. Mater thought he saw a monster in the shadows, but it was just a gnarled tree. He was trembling and shaking so much that his one good headlight fell off and broke. Mater is so afraid. He's heard the story of the ghost light, and he's afraid. He's afraid for that ghost light might come after him, and it might get him. And he's afraid, and he's scared. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Mater gasped as he saw a small glow light heading toward him. Oh, no, it's the ghost light. Mater is scared to death. Oh, my goodness, he's scared to death. And he's so afraid of the ghost light, and he starts running away. The light flew, the light flew right up to Mater's face. He opened one eye to peek. "Oh, it's just a lightning bug," he said, with a nervous laugh. And anyhow, Sheriff said the ghost light is blue. Whoo, that was close. Mater thought that was it, but it was just a lightning bug. Uh-oh. But soon after that, Mater looked in his rear view mirror, and Mater saw a blue light glowing in his rear view mirror. Mater took off. He took off out of his shed in the junkyard, and he went flying around there. And, oh, wait a minute, though. Look at here. There's Lightning McQueen. Lightning McQueen and Luigi are one of them boys was there. But old Mater didn't know that. All he saw was that blue light, and he took off running. "The ghost light is right behind me," Mater screamed. "The ghost light is going to get me. I'm so scared. Now it's in front of me." He gasped. "It's all around me." The blue light was chasing Mater. Sounds like a police pursuit, if you ask me. But anyway, Mater raced through the tractor field. Oh, he's going through the field, and all the tractors are tipping, and he sped past Willie's Butte, and he couldn't get away from the ghost light. "The ghost light's gonna get me. It's gonna eat me." Mater is scared to death. Mater is running away from the ghost light. The blue light is behind him. And Mater comes back into town. And when Mater comes back into town, he's so tired. And a very tired Mater finally comes back to town. And he comes to a stop. And he saw the ghost light was just a lantern. hanging from his own tow cable. Hey, wait a minute. He got back to town and everybody was there, and that ghost light was just a blue light hanging on his own truck. He was running from the light that was hanging on his truck. Gotcha! McQueen said with a smile. Shoot, Mater said. I know this was a joke the whole time. But he didn't know it was a joke. He thought that the ghost light was going to get him. You see, son, the only thing to be scared of here is your imagination, the sheriff told him. Yep, that's right. And of course, the screaming banshee, added Doc. Uh-oh, what? The screaming banshee? Oh, and Mater was afraid of the screaming banshee too. How many times y'all get scared about something and there's nothing there? Y'all ever do that? I have done that. I have thought, there's something out there. There's something coming. What is that? Up, up, up. It was just the wind. We get scared about stuff that we don't need to be scared about. Now you need to be careful. You ought to always be careful, but you need to watch out. I'll tell you what. Let's just do this. And I want you to listen up. Now everybody listen. Everybody listening? Y'all listening? Raise your hand way up high. How many of y'all listening? I want you to listen real careful. Because this is a story that might be scary. I want you to listen to it, okay? You ready? All right, here we go. Blackwater Hattie lived back in the swamps where the strange green reptiles crawled. Snakes hang thick from the cypress trees like sausage on a smokehouse wall. Where the swamp is alive with 1,000 eyes and all of them watching you. Stay off the track of Hattie Shack in the back of the Black Bayou. Way up the road from Hattie Shack lies a sleepy little Okeechobee town. Talk a swamp witch a Hattie lock you in when the sun go down. Rumors of what she done and rumors of what she'd do kept folks off the track of Hattie Shack in the back of the Black Bayou. One day brought the rain, and the rain stayed on, and the swamp water overflowed. Skeeters and the fever grabbed the town like a fist. Doc Jackson was the first to go. Some said the plague was brought by Hattie. It was talk of a hanging too. But the talk got shackled by the howls and the cackles from the boughs of the Black Bayou. That's my favorite line to the whole point right there. Ain't much pride when you're trapped inside a slowly sinking ship. No, what's that? I just skipped the line. It said, early one morning between dark and dawn when shadows filled the sky, there came an unseen caller upon a town where hope run dry. In the square there was found a big black round vat full of gurgling brew. Whispering sounds as the folks gathered round. It came from the Black Bayou. Ain't much pride when you're trapped inside a slowly sinking ship. Scooped up the liquid deep and green, and the whole town took a sip. Fever went away, and very next day the skies again were blue. Let's thank old Hattie for saving our town. We'll fetch her from the Black Bayou. Party of 10 of the town's best men headed for Hattie Shack. Said Swamp Witch magic was useful and good, and they're going to bring Hattie back. But they never found Hattie, and they never found the shack, and they never made the trip back in. Just a parchment note they found tacked to a stump said, "Don't come looking again." I love telling that poem. I hope y'all enjoyed that, and I'm glad to be with y'all, and I will see y'all next week. Have a great weekend. God bless you guys. Goodbye. It's the blue light. It's the ghost light.